I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I don't even know what I got myself into here. I am trying to go live a different way than I'm used to. Why do I look so washed out? I look like a freak. Now it just looks dark. Hey, I'm just trying to mess around with my lighting because everything looks really weird. I'm trying to go live a different way than I'm used to going live. And I'm not sure that I'm doing it right. Man, my laptop camera sucks. There's got to be a better way. Oh! Don't know if there is. Hey, girl. Don't mind me while I'm having technical difficulties trying to figure this bull crap out. Trying to see if there's a way to see me better without it screwing too bad with. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! This is why I titled these Nikis Nonsense, because it's nothing but nonsense. Oh, I'm literally stuck. Okay, wait. Maybe that's a little bit better. I feel like I'm way too close. Oh, Beauty and the Berg said hi. Who is all in here? Thank you, Holly. I love when I get people that come over from Jen's channel because all of her subscribers are so nice. They're just so nice. I just got done filming and editing. I edited one of my videos, but I kind of gave up past that. I bit trying to catch up. Yeah. I'm doing good, Shannon. How are you doing? Oh, thanks. I straightened it today. I actually did something with it. For some reason, it's been really staticky. Like it just flies up and it's never done that. Hey. Thank you. Hi, Deborah. Well, today is what is it, the third day or the second day since he got it done. Hey, Oreo, in my live now. And he's doing pretty good. It's just some bruising and soreness, but other than that, he's fine. And he's picking up the baby now. But he's still, I mean, he's a man. They tend to get really kind of like when they're sick or something's going on. Oh, awesome. Kansas's first time. Thank you. I don't feel great. I feel exhausted. Does anybody else text their husband while they're in the same house? Like, babe, give me something. Am I the only lazy ass that does that? Because I can't be. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a lot of people in here that's like their first time. I thought that I would just check in and talk with you guys. Hang out. Nikki's Nonsense. I don't really have too much to actually talk about. I just figured we'd go with it, like sitting down talking with your girls. Oh, of course, Shannon. I thought that was amazing. I love doing tag videos. I just always forget to write down who's tagged me and what tag I'm supposed to be doing. Are you doing this love through the new platform? I went to go live, and usually I go to events and do this through Google Hangouts because otherwise you have to go through YouTube and you have to have a certain kind of streaming device, which I don't have and don't have the patience for. So I usually do Google Hangouts through YouTube. But I went under there and there's this new thing. It said new in big letters and it just said camera. And I went to that and this is this. And it shows me, who's all here, and then it shows me all the comments on the side. So I don't have to try to mess around and finagle things to see everyone's comments. So So far, I'm pretty excited about it. It seems to have everything that what I did before had, only it's all together. Oh my god. He said he just had a surprise sneeze and it felt like he ripped his balls off his body. Well, if you have any questions about how to do this for your channel, best friend, in your thread like that, you can ask. Hey Amy and Kim. Do you think YouTube will change the new way back? I mean, how they add what they want in the feed? Probably not. I mean, I just saw a thing going around on Twitter about some YouTube representatives sitting down saying that they don't notify all of your subscribers when you have a new video out because they don't want to like bog you down with notifications. And it's like, well, people subscribe because they want to know when a new video is coming out. They want to be updated on the creator they're subscribed to. It makes absolutely no sense. So I don't know because we are so vocal as viewers and creators about issues with YouTube and they do nothing. So they just do whatever the hell they want to and they can because they can lose millions of creators and viewers and it won't even touch them. So who knows? I hope that they do. I hope they do something because this platform, no one has any loyalty to them. Like if a new platform comes out that's like them, only different, a lot of people are going to be gone and a lot of bigger creators are going to be gone. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why they do that. I don't get why they mess around with things. Can you touch on Can you touch on using I believe you mean earth tone, Amelia? Amelia? I think I'm saying that right. Looks on cool tone skin and vice versa. I get some cool toned and look horrible with warm tones. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not a certified makeup artist and I don't prefer cool tones and I'm a warm tone girl. So I have a yellow undertone. So I don't even know if I could do that and do it correctly because I have the wrong skin undertone and things. I'm not using my phone. It just sucks. It's my laptop webcam, so it's pretty shitty. Laura Lee was just saying the same thing that if we subscribe to your channel, apparently we want to see what you're putting out. We had a choice to watch the video, skip it. That yeah, it's true. Yeah, I did hear that there are some new ones, or that Amazon's coming out with a new platform too, but no one is coming out with something like YouTube. They're not. It's not there yet. It's you either have to pay for it or the first. What are you doing, Kitty? No, 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 cat. Thank you. She's a devil. Go on, shoo shoo. Why she won't leave now? My daughter went down south for a week. That means I have to put up with her cat, who is the devil and likes to scratch my doors. Oh, my eyebrows. Oh, there's something else. They're werewolf brows. On my eyes, I said it on Instagram. JCat Beauty in Houdini, and then I have NARS Loaded in the transition. What Molly was just saying? Not sure about me. Oh, it's whatever. I have no idea, Christina. I don't know what this is. Like honestly, I don't know how this will work when I'm done going live. I don't know if people will be able to see the comments. This is new to me. I usually do it through Google Hangouts. So I'm like, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes because I have no idea what the hell just happened to my hair. I don't know. I know that I really hope that YouTube starts listening because right now all they're doing is whatever the hell they want to do, and they are making it very obvious that They are loyal to money, but that's about it. Wait, so let's two YouTubers live together at once. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. I'm from New York, upstate New York, not the city. Every time I say I'm from New York, a lot of people think I'm from the city. I'm not from the city. I actually live like 5 hours away from the city. I'm upstate New York in the sticks with cows. There's literally cows over there. They smell like shit. I hate cows. When I was little, a cow tried to eat my whole arm. My whole arm. I thought it was all cute and innocent, so I went to pet his little moo face, and no, that fucker tried to suck up my arm with his nasty ass hard tongue. Lauren says, "What are you doing on here? Is this a regular thing?" It's not really regular for me. I just kind of pop up whenever I pop up. Any more bougie PR lately? I actually have not been getting the PR. I know a lot of people think that I have all of this new stuff because of PR. Tom Ford and all these high-end companies and these luxury companies would never send me PR. I'm way too small of a channel. Actually, I got a really amazing package from a couple of different people who sent it to me. And I was extremely shocked, and I cried like ugly Kim Kardashian cried for a very long time. And I've just been trying it out. They just asked me to review it honestly. And I was like, you got it. You definitely got it. And I'm just gonna go ugly cry and snot. No, I'm not near Saratoga. I think Saratoga is like 3 hours away from me. I love cows. Linda loves cows. They're cute to look at. I don't like to touch them, not when they try to lick you. Hey, Amy. Y'all love cows? Have any of you like been attempted murdered by a cow? Like it tried to suck up your arm? Because you lose your love real quick, let me tell you. I like eating them, Joe says. I shouldn't laugh. I like that one. From Scotland, there's cows everywhere. Yeah, but aren't your guys' cows like not black and white? They're brown and pretty looking. I've tried cow tipping and that didn't go very well. I just kind of just ricocheted off the cow. Oh, I have to clean my brushes too. I don't want to do that shit. Man, you just reminded me shit. I don't want to do it. Any new products on the radar that you'll be picking up? Yeah. I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of like browsing through things. Hello, Bella. It doesn't hurt him though, Christiana. It doesn't hurt him. At least I don't think it does. Do you guys think it does? Thank you. Mom? Mom? Jersey cow. Yeah. What are the Jersey cows? I can't let Kingston know I'm filming. Like that I'm on live. Because he'll come right up like this close to the camera and be like, ah! Jersey cows are jerks? Why? What do they do? Yeah. I like the brown ones. I think the brown ones are so cute, but I would never go near it. Mm-mm. It ain't getting me today. Nope. I just, and they're terrible drivers. You guys. Oh, do you know? I think that people saying that New Jersey folk are the worst drivers ever. I've heard that all the time. But then I hear about us New Yorkers too. And then I hear about Florida people from Florida. And I can personally say I went down to Florida and I'm just like, what the hell are you all doing? What are you doing? But I think that it's just horrible driving everywhere. Yeah, see, Ella, I only like them from a distance too, just from a distance. But I like baby cows. I like baby anything. Anything as a baby is good. This? No, no, no. That. That is it's just a display necklace. It's really, really cheap. Where did I get it? Amazon probably. I used to be an Amazon reviewer. I still could technically be an Amazon reviewer. I do from time to time, but it just took up so much of my channel and so much of my time that I kind of gave up on it. Kansas drivers are rude. I wouldn't know because I've never been. Tennessee is bad. See, everyone's gonna say it's bad in a different state. It's just there are freaking bad drivers everywhere. Houston people are insane drivers too. Do you shop on Cannoli Street? What's Cannoli Street? I like cheap. I like cheap too. What's Cannoli Street? Let me know. Have you ever been to the Midwest? No. The only places I've ever been is from New York to New York City, down the East Coast to Florida, just the top of Florida. Daytona Beach, I believe, is the farthest I've ever been. And that's it. I've been to Canada once when I was in sixth grade, but I don't remember it. My husband is a shit driver. Yeah, well, everybody knows that LA traffic sucks ass. The city of New York is bad. Yeah. Oh, okay. All the knockoff stuff. No, no, I never went. When I went to New York City, I went once, and that was for Generation Beauty and the cocktail party and everything. And that was like 2 years ago. I actually went. I had a miscarriage, and I didn't want to miss Generation Beauty. And because I was going to finally meet like so many of my friends, and I wanted to get away from everything after that happened. So I was actually going through, and no one knew it at the time either. I was going through a miscarriage when I was there. It was, I was right at the tail end of it. I was just still kind of bleeding and, obviously emotional. And when I was getting ready for Generation Beauty, I was like a mess. I was freaking out and crying, and multiple times I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, like freaking out. But I got through it anyway. And I got super drunk because I was really upset, and I semi had a good time, but I stayed in the hotel for the most part because of that going on. So I saw Times Square for a quick second, and there was just so many people, and I couldn't handle it. So we were staying in New Jersey, and we were going like by train or shuttle or something into the city, and I just didn't get to see a lot of the city, and it just kind of sucked. So thanks, you guys. I want to see more when I go. I want to see more of the city. So that was like a terrible trip. It was terrible. I don't have to worry about that anymore though. With my husband having a vasectomy, we're done. We're done. It's very hard for us to have kids. We've had two, lost two, and then we have my daughter. So we have enough. Three is enough. I already feel like I'm being taken over by gingers. Hey, Lori. Didn't know you were in here. Sneaky. He's doing good. His balls are just black and blue. I'm sorry, Lisa. You would love Gen Beauty, Christiana. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit hectic and a little bit of pain in the ass because you have to wait in line for like one product from a company, and then they want you to do a ton of promotional shit. But I haven't been in so long, it might be different. But if you go with like a bunch of people, you'll have so much fun. I went by myself because my husband couldn't come in with me. So it kind of sucked. Yeah, I agree. It can be bad if you don't like people. Thank you, Mariah. Did you guys always have a set number of kids you wanted? Yeah, basically we just wanted three because both of us came from families with three children, and that's really all we can, one, fit in this place, and two, afford. We're kind of skimming now on the whole can we afford three kids? So we're doing it. You probably could. I don't see why not. I mean, What are they gonna do? Get you? People wear like lanterns with creator kind of big creator tags on them. I don't even know where mine is. I had it. I just don't know where I put it. Oh yeah, my vape. I just got into it on Facebook today with someone about vaping. People do not like vaping. It's like go talk to someone who actually smokes a cigarette about that. Don't hate on me because I'm trying to get somewhere with not smoking. You know, let people live their lives. Even if they smoke a cigarette, let them live. Let them live. Like people don't ever want to let anyone live. They just want to attack. Yeah, Lauren, I am. Oh, cool, Ella. Well, I'm glad you caught me too. I always try to jump on at different times so people can have a chance to come see the nonsense. You should, Joe. You mean it takes a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, I only vape vanilla cream cake. Yes. Exactly, Lisa. I mean, unless you're like in public and you're smoking next to someone, like just leave it be. Even when I smoked cigarettes, I didn't smoke in my car, in my house, in public if I was around anybody that I didn't know. Like I was very what I would call a respectful smoker. You don't have the right kind then, Joe, or you're not doing it in the right wattage, or it's all so like personal. You have to mess with things, you have to know what kind of mod, what kind of juice, what kind of watts, all of that kind of stuff in order to really get it down to where it almost tastes just like a cigarette. It just tastes it has flavor. Ooh, Lori said she smoked for 30 years, 2 packs of Marlboro Lights a day, quit 9 years ago. Cold turkey. Girl, I wish I could quit cold turkey. I can't. I've tried, and trying to do that makes me smoke 10 times worse. So I'm gradually going down with nicotine on this so I can just quit altogether. That's where I want to get, Nadine. Like I want to like not I quit smoking cigarettes because of the vaping, but I want to like kind of go down to just not doing anything at all. It definitely does take time to learn how to vape. Like it can be a pain. I mean, there was when I first started this, I started because of Alex, who she's a YouTuber here on YouTube, obviously. But she's Assassin Suicide. If you guys, want to switch or you vape and you like vape channels, you should check her out. She's really good into helping people switch over. She helped me switch over, and I got so irritated a couple of times, and I'm just like, "Give me a cigarette!" Like I turned into crazy about it. Tried about 20 times till I finally did it. Yeah, yep. Whoo! You guys are awesome. Quit smoking 15 years ago. Cold turkey. See, that's what I'm like. My anxiety and everything like that. I had to quit. I had to, and we were planning on having another baby, and I didn't want to smoke with this baby, and I was like, I can do this. I can do this. Hi, Catherine. So glad you made it. I mean, this setup seems fine. It seems just like the Google Hangout setup, only I can actually see your comments all in one screen. It's got super chat still. It's got my emojis. It's got the like all the setup around the side of it. I don't know. I think it's good, you guys. I think it's good. I think I just need a better quality webcam for this shit. Because this is back to the old days quality for me. Oh, I bet, Lisa. I understand that. Mm. Yeah, I know. It's vaping has become such a trend, like a hip trend, and I hate that. I think that it's disgusting. I think that vaping is made to help you quit smoking and help you not be addicted to nicotine. And this whole thing with kids and teens vaping and thinking that it's cool, it disgusts me. It makes me so mad. Yeah, vaping. Yeah, and see, well, that's why I said something. Someone that I grew up with shared a post on Facebook, um, and it was an opinion post about vaping that was saying that it was facts that e-cigarettes are more harmful for you than an actual cigarette. So I just wrote under there, it's there that it was a misinformation post that, those kind of posts can be very harmful to the image of vaping and what vaping is, because there's no way that vaping is more unhealthy than smoking a cigarette. And oh man, all of this girl's family and friends, they attacked me hard trying to go at me with their Googled information. And I'm just like, no, none of it's right. None of it's true. Yeah, about us inhaling metals. And I mean, I think you do to a certain degree, but no one knows what that will actually do to your body, if anything. People saying that you're inhaling glycol, which is really, really bad for you. Okay, well, that is the same product that's in a lot of the food that we eat daily. So, what's the difference? Like there's just so much countering to the misinformation and the information. And honestly, right now, there's just no hard, concrete, medical documented proof that's going to be good enough for anybody. And the FDA will never recognize vaping because they're not getting money out of it, nor will the government. So it's a back and forth kind of thing. And it's controversial now because it's become a trend and people automatically hate it. Hate it. So I just say, do you do whatever you want to do? Exactly, Lisa. That's what I said under the post. I'm like, it's dangerous to go out and take a deep breath in the air these days. Like, why are you judging what other people do? I'm just saying don't spread around misinformation on the internet and call it facts. Yes. Alex, Tia, Red Fox Vapes, my girl. Oh yeah. I know, Katrina. There's just not a lot. And the I noticed that all of the tests and the research done that's stating that vaping is dangerous in some way, it's all done so out of context and so in the wrong setting. Like they're they're amping up the watts way past what a normal person would. They're doing it in combined spaces that no one would vape in. They're vaping it like double what a normal person would, triple what a normal person would, and then they're taking those results and being like, this is what's going to happen to you. This is how horrible it is. There's formaldehyde. Excuse me. There's formaldehyde in it. You're inhaling formaldehyde. No, you are not. In order to inhale formaldehyde from a vape, you would have to heat up your coil so hot that if you inhaled that, you would be on the floor dead. You'd only inhale it once. So like and they're putting this information out saying that just hitting a normal vape like that is going to do that to you, and it is not. Mm, hazelnut. I only drink hazelnut coffee. Yeah. It's inconclusive on either side, Lauren. There's really like there's facts on certain amounts of things, but honestly, no one knows long term if it's dangerous or if it's fine. There's just not enough concrete evidence right now. Mhm. Exactly, Bella. Same here. The FDA tried to regulate the flavors of juice here. I think they did it in New Jersey, in PA. I'm not sure, but they're trying to tax the crap out of it. And they're trying to make it, they want it to be categorized as a tobacco product, but it's not a tobacco product. It makes me so mad. I'm like, this is not a tobacco product. Just because it has nicotine in it, it doesn't come from tobacco. Like, it makes me so angry. Nicotine can be made in different ways than extracted from tobacco leaves. So it really makes me mad that they want to put it under um, tobacco products so they can tax the shit out of it. Like the government needs to leave us alone and do what Cardi B asked. And like, where's my tax money going? I want to see receipts. I want to see proof. Like, where's my tax money going? What are you doing with it? I love that from her. I don't even listen to her or anything, follow her, nothing, but I saw that retweeted on Twitter and I laughed my ass off. That girl, me and her were like the same kind of person. Oh, this? Tracy just sent this to me in the mail. And it's just a cute little rose gold necklace with some crystals on it. I think that it came from Nordstrom. I need some room here. I'm like stuck. I'm stuck, literally stuck. I don't know if I can move. Yeah, exactly, Bella. They don't do anything with it. Whoa. Shakoba, I think I'm following thousands of people. I won't even take the time to unsubscribe unless I have an urge and I just go through my who's uploaded just at that moment in like the last 2 to 3 hours, and I'll just go and unsubscribe to the people that I don't want to be there. But I will not go through my subscription, like my whole thing, and try to go through it. Like it's assassin suicide. Or Alexandra Parker. She might have changed it to Alexandra Parker. I'll type it in. Yeah. It's one or the other. You can find her with both, searching both. That's a good, see, it's a good outlet, Catherine. If you are a smoker and you know that your anxiety is out of control and that it's like a constant 24/7, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, and you know something's going to come out of that that's not good, vaping is the better alternate. I'm never going to say that vaping is healthy because I think that inhaling anything into your lungs, not healthy. Having an addiction to nicotine, while nicotine is not harmful, it is addictive, which can make your blood pressure rise. So I can't sit here and say it's healthy, but it's better than smoking a damn cigarette. Yeah, the government will definitely take what they can. Oh, I'm not watching like 90% of the people I'm subscribed to. A lot of them, to be honest, a lot of them I subscribe to just for the support of being subscribed to them. But a lot of people's content just doesn't call to me anymore. I'm bored with the same old, same old. That's why I like Jen Loves Reviews and Samantha March and all those people in that circle, because they're all trying to come up with unique video ideas and they're doing crazy like giveaways, which are fun. Giveaways are fun. I don't enter them, but I like to watch them. And just doing live shows and just doing things that keep everybody engaged, keep people happy, like I like that. Ooh, what are you cooking? I'm hungry. Oh, squirrel, squirrel. Hey, Ashley, thank you. See, I go through phases where I will watch a beauty channel or beauty channels, and then I watch mostly just vlog channels. Sometimes I just feel like vlogs, and then I'll go on a bender of watching like ghost adventures and like documentaries of scary possessed people and killers and like psychos and all this stuff. Like I go through phases of what I watch on YouTube, and it's not consistently ever beauty unless it's my friends or people's channels that I really love that are beauty. Then I never miss. Then ow, my ass. Oh, I just moved and my ass hurts. Squirrel. That's how I say it every time. Every time I see your name in my comments or anything, I go squirrel. It's kind of like that movie. What's that movie? Up? Is it Up? Where the dog's just like talk, 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 and he's like, squirrel. That's what I always think of. Hello Fresh, some sausage. Oh, Hello Fresh. I want to try Hello Fresh so bad, but it's just too expensive. I didn't say a vape site. I just said a YouTuber that is a great vape channel, which is Assassin Suicide. Or Alexandra Parker. She's one and the same, but you can find her searching on YouTube with either name. Ooh, beaded jewelry. Yeah, I've seen channels like that too. I watch guided meditation like Michael Seeley and his sleeping meditation. That's how I go to sleep every night. I love that guy. Creepy stuff for sure. I definitely watch creepy stuff all the time. I mean, it's what I call the dark hole of YouTube is when you're searching, you start watching one thing and then you start watching another and another, and the next thing you know, you don't even know what the hell you're watching, why you're watching it, or how you got there, and you can't get out. That's the dark hole of YouTube, and it happens to everybody. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or is it just Christmas Vacation? Oh, I always end up with pimple popping videos too. Sandra Lee is my favorite. My nickname growing up was Squirrel. Haley Reese. Why does that sound familiar? I think I might already be subscribed to her. Don't you about pimple popping, y'all. Don't be haters, okay? My husband is the same damn way. I'll be like, oh my god, this is so cool. Look at this. And I'll show him and he's like, oh, stop. And I'm like, no, look. And then I get all excited and I hold him down and I make him let me pop his stuff. And he gets so mad at me. Yep. Same here. It's an OCD thing. I saw a discount code for HelloFresh because I watch Philip DeFranco's wife, Lindsay, I believe her name is. I watch their vlog channel and they're always doing sponsors for HelloFresh. And then I watch Bub's vlog from Bub's Beauty and they do HelloFresh and it made me want it so bad. And I was going to use their code and it was a good amount off too. But still after that, I was like, oh shit, no, I can't keep affording it. Yes, Sandra Lee, she's where it's at. But she's funny. I like her. I watch her Snapchats. I follow her everywhere. Yeah, let's talk about food services and pimple popping. I told you, Nikki's nonsense. This is going to be nothing but nonsense, you guys. You are going to look back at this and be like, why did I waste this much of my fucking time on this girl's channel when she's talking about this? I was hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Free offers. Shit, girl, send it over. Send it over. Ooh, yay! Yes. Michael Seeley. Michael Seeley is so good for sleeping meditation, sleeping hypnosis, sleeping music, like rain sounds and things like that. It's the only way I can get to sleep because I stopped taking my sleeping medication a long time ago before I had Keegan. I stopped taking all my medication and have just been trying, what do you call it when it's like natural ways? Holistic or something like that? I don't know what it's called. I never know anything. I watch not really ASMR, but I watch people eating mukbangs. That's what they're called. But I only watch like Kim Tai and Trisha Paytas. And I don't know why I watch Trisha Paytas because she annoys me really bad when she eats. But it still makes me hungry, and then I cook something delicious. So I don't know. Night, Bella. My daughter takes melatonin. But melatonin doesn't do anything for me. I have insomnia so bad. I was on, I believe it was called Trazodone or something like that, but it would give me restless arm syndrome. Like, I would freak out really bad, so I just stopped taking it. Wendy's eating show? Wendy's eating show. I'm gonna look her up. Homeopathic. Thank you, Beth. What is holistic? Holistic. What was I trying to say? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, you guys. What was it again? Wendy's eating show? Is it on YouTube? Oh, yeah, it's right here. She popped right up. Oh, because she's huge. She's a huge channel. Flaming hot Cheetos, corn on the cob. Oh my god. Ugh. Kiki, what are you doing? Can you guys hear him? He's literally over there eating his ass going. I'm not even kidding. He's making that noise. I don't even want to know. I'm subscribing to her though, because she just made me hungry by one video, just a thumbnail. Yes, Lisa. Seriously, I took trazodone. It gave me restless arm syndrome so bad that it was the worst experience of my life. I would stop taking it and tell them to give you something else. Not that I'm a medical professional, but common sense. Lisa, you should start an eating channel. I would subscribe. I see the smacking of the food isn't too bad when you're hungry. Then I'm just like smack away. Yeah, I only have cats. I have 2 cats. I've had different kinds of animals, but it just meh. Maciel. I can never say your name right. Hey, girl. Bonnie made it for her first live chat. She did fried chicken with hot Cheetos. That's why I saw that. The girl, that's crazy. I'm gonna watch the corn on the cob one though, because that actually looked really good. Yeah, I heard that if you don't go right to sleep off Ambien, you can start hallucinating and it can like be very, very bad for you. Brittany, hi. My insomnia is so incredibly bad that I could stay up for, I think I've done 3 days until I was sort of tired enough. But it's my bipolar. It kind of, when I'm manic, I can't sleep. I don't need to sleep that much. And I'm just up like, I got to clean something. I got to do something. I got to think about things that couldn't possibly ever happen, but I'm going to think about them like they're really going to happen, like right now. And then every problem I have needs to be solved at that moment at 2:43 a.m. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, nonsense, you know. Woo, driving on Ambien. Yeah, that's scary. It's like speed if you don't lay down. I need some speed so I can clean. Oh, I'd be so scared to do it though. Oh, I'd be so scared. Homeopathic. See, okay, then it's holistic that I was talking about, not homeopathic, because I'm not taking any chemicals or metals as supplements. I'm just using like aromatherapy, meditation, things like that. I have bipolar type 1 and I was on Lamictal and Abilify and Xanax and a lot of other stuff. I don't even remember the name of gabapentin. Gabapentin almost killed me. But I do not take anything. And I haven't taken medication for my bipolar in over 5 years. Oh my gosh, Yoli. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I never say anything right. I should just have that like pinned to my videos. Like, don't worry about Nikki. She can't pronounce anything right. I don't use microphones. I just use the microphone that's attached to my DSLR, which I wish I could get a microphone because my DSLR picks up background noise like insanely. But as of right now, it works as long as everyone in the house is quiet. and I don't have the windows open, but I don't know about mics because I don't use them. 99% of people can't go off their medication when they're bipolar, especially bipolar 1. It doesn't work. It's not smart. It's not smart because whether you think you can do it or not, your brain's doing this, and I'm a rapid cycler. I have bipolar type 1 with rapid cycling. So I had a very hard time getting used to everything, and none of the medication was working because of the rapid cycling. I was basically going insane. So I got off from it all. And now my husband is an amazing support system. I never leave my house. I stay away from things that are too triggering, and I just ride it. I just ride it out. Like I can't be too harmful with myself stuck in my house. So I don't have to worry about most of the things that people that are manic have to worry about. Um, I was self-harming for a long, long time. I haven't in about 10 years, but that it's not even something that I think about anymore, to be honest. I found a way that works for me. It doesn't always work, and I get very, very my lows are what gets me the most. My lows are very, very painful for me, and that's why you'll see that sometimes I'm super, super like energetic or open or doing live shows or things like that, and then I just disappear. You don't see me like basically anywhere for a few days, a week. That's because I'm in a low spot and I can't be on social media. It's too triggering. Hello, Rachel. So glad you're here. Oh yeah, doctors will give you so much medication and it's not necessary. You can find other ways around it except for if you're bipolar, you really need to be on some kind of bipolar medication. And I should be, but I do better off from it. I don't, it doesn't fix anything, but I just do better. Damn, squirrel. You're a broken squirrel. I leave my house maybe once a month, if that. That's usually because I get sick of my husband buying the wrong groceries and end up going. Lauren is going on a first date tonight, you guys, and she wants to know what she should wear. Something light but pretty. And she means makeup. What makeup should she wear? I would think something light and dainty for makeup wise. Like a pinkish lip, light on the eyes, not too heavy. But make it look like you took your time and dinner and drinks. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing on this first date? You don't want to wear a lip that you're going to be eating and then it's going to come off and you're going to have that ring and he's going to be like, oh my God, what's wrong with her face? So maybe a gloss. I can't say your name. Azucena? Azucena? You've been having a hard time? What's going on, girl? Speak to me. I'm with Lisa. Pretty, but not overboard. Light colored makeup, something that you can eat and drink in. But on the face, make sure you really concrete that shit in case things get crazy and you start getting sweaty because you're nervous or something. You don't want your face to melt off. That's what I always think about. I'm like, what if I get sweaty? What if I get nervous? I don't want my makeup, like my face makeup, to come off. No butthole lips. That's right. No butthole lips. Comfortable. Are we helping? Are we helping or are we making it worse? Ooh, at a bougie place. Is he a good contender? If he's taking her to bougie, he's probably a good contender. I can't have anybody who supports my channel and a subscriber and friend dating a dickwad, okay? We're gonna have to see pictures, Lauren. We want to see pictures. We want to size them up. Soft glam. Exactly. Oh, Melanie's 25, takes over 30 pills a day. Anxiety, depression, lupus, fibromyalgia. I know what you mean. I just can't say it. My mom has that. It's not more light brown crease with pink shimmery lids. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Yeah, no dickwads. Nobody's allowed to be with any dickwads on my channel. Everybody deserves their prince. We'll all stick together until everybody finds them. I just feel super down and so lonely. I've been at home staying home for reason it's getting to me. Yeah, I've been a stay-at-home mom for about 5 to 6 years now. And I think that I think that if it wasn't for you guys, I would be completely insane. Because I have this weird thing where I don't want to leave the house because I don't like people. But then again, I feel sad and depressed and lonely because I don't leave the house and I have no friends. Like, so, but my husband, I will vent to my husband about it and be like, I don't go anywhere. I'm stuck in here all the time. It's like I'm in a prison. I don't do anything fun. I go through modes where I'll be like that. And then he'll be like, okay, well, I'll watch the kids. You go with your sister, or you go do this, or you go do that, or we can go out on a date and we'll have someone watch the kids. And I can't do it. I always make an excuse. I'm just like, no, I don't feel like it. Let's just have a stay date. Like it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to explain, and I'm in a trailer, so I don't have very many places in this house that I can go. And sometimes I get really, really down. And when I tell you I don't leave my house, I don't even go outside. I don't I don't even open the door. And I mean, I don't have agoraphobia because I'm not like freaking out if I have to go, but I do get anxiety and I get angry and I get sweaty, but sometimes I'm fine, and it's just I feel like people are judging me out there. I feel like they're staring at me. Crowds of people make me angry and I can get like violent, literally. And I don't know. It's just really, really hard. And we don't have money. I mean, there's so many reasons. We don't have the money to go out. If we go out on a date, then, we're taking it away from something else. And then I have this weird thing as a mom where I don't like anyone babysitting my children until they're old enough to almost take care of themselves. Until they're like 5, 6 years old, because I always get so afraid that something's going to happen. So it's just, I've never done a meet and greet, because I don't leave the house. And there's no one around here near me. How long have you been that way, Nikki? Not wanting to leave the house? 12 years, maybe? 12 years? Yeah, see, Brittany, that's why I started my channel too. I started my channel because I wanted to make friends, and I was watching the Shaytards. That's what I knew of YouTube, was the Shaytards. I was watching them, and one of the recommended was a beauty channel, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know there was a beauty community, and I clicked on it and I was like, oh, like the choir sang. And I got into watching all of it, and in the comments people were talking and they were friends, and then the creators were friends with other creators, and I was like, oh my god, it's my homeland. I've landed. I'm home. So I wanted to start a channel and I talked to my husband about it. And he's like, look, I think it's a really great idea because I don't leave so much. I take that out on my husband and he'll leave to go to work. And I hate him for it, and I would, and not so much like that now. I still struggle with it, but I'll ask him to come home, or I'll ask him to stay home, or I make up excuses, and or I take it out on him when he comes home from work and I'm a raging bitch because I look at him like, you got out of the house and I have to sit here. Even though if he gave me a way to get out, I still wouldn't, if that makes sense, you know? So he thought it would be a good way to distract me. And it was, and it is. It still is to this day. I agree, Rachel. Every time, the last two times I've had a live show, they've been amazingly supportive. I mean, I feel like you guys are all my really good friends. Truly. I'm not just one of those YouTubers that's like, I love you guys. I love you. No, no, no. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm about 2 hours away from Rochester, I think. Maybe a little bit closer. I'm not sure. I think I'm an hour and 45 minutes away from Syracuse, and Rochester's the other way, right? It was a little difficult, Beth. It's a little bit of a hard start, especially now because it's so saturated. But what it's not saturated in is channels for women who are more mature. And people say that all the time, and I think it's a great idea. I think you should start, Beth, and I'll help you. Just let me know. Oh, good. Squirrel? We have a happy squirrel now. Mm. Lauren, it's nice out. The sun is shining, but it's freezing cold. It's supposed to warm up, though. Yeah, Lisa. See, that's how my mom is. My mom could stay in her house forever and never come out and never have a problem with it. Tiffany, you guys, Tiffany is here. If you guys aren't subscribed to Tiffany Dawn, go subscribe to her and go subscribe to Lori too. Lori Sloan. Hmm. Cammy, you should. You want to start a channel? Start a channel. I mean, there's always going to be jerks on the internet who somehow find you and somehow has something to say. But the best thing about it is you can delete it, block it, and if it gets too overwhelming, close your laptop or your phone. But at any point of having a channel, the positive will always outweigh the negative. There will always be more nice people than there is mean people. What you get out of a channel positively will always be more than what you get out of it negatively. Oh, thanks, girl. Are you feeling any better? I'm just going to call you Frog. I know your name, but I'm going to call you Frog because we got a squirrel. We need a frog. We got all sorts of things going on in here. See, my daughter has ADHD. She has bipolar too. She's on Adderall, and that's why she takes the melatonin. Is because the Adderall amps her up, like keeps her awake. So she needs to come back down. I mean, it levels out her ADHD, but she can't sleep still. Yeah, I can't do Instagram makeup either. I try with the half cut crease that I do, and that's as most as like I'll ever get. Other than that, it is what it is. And it sucks that that's the kind of makeup that's popular and gets you anywhere on like online. This coffee is giving me indigestion. But because so many people don't wear their makeup like that. We all wear it funky. Yeah, Beth, I'll subscribe to you too. What was that? I think my cat's about to die. He's so old. He's so old. He's just not doing so well. I've had him for so long. No, thank you. I've always said, and a lot of people don't like it when I say this, but I feel like 95% of the people, viewers and creators alike, that are here on YouTube, not just the beauty community, but online, we all have some kind of mental disorder or anxiety, depression, social impairment of some sort. And that's why we're here. And that creates a lot of negativity because we're all hurting so bad. and we're a very judgmental race, but it also creates a very important spot and outlet for us because we're all here together. Keegan is out in the living room with my husband because they're both being crotchety. So they're going to be crotchety together. And you'll definitely find that, Beth. You will find your demographic will be always be more of around your age than anything else. And you will find some of the best friends you'll ever know here online. Because the friends that I have found personally that I talk to every day through text message, phone calls, FaceTime are the best friends I've ever had. I have no friends in my life outside of YouTube and online. I don't have friends. I don't have friends I see daily. I don't have friends that I talk to daily. Everybody is here online, and this is my outlet. My husband's Christian. His family's Christian. I was raised that religion was very, very bad. So I have a hard time with it. Now that I've been married to someone who is of faith, of Christian faith, I'm more open to it and I respect all religions, but it's just not at right now, it's not something that I can really do. Did you ever question having children because of your bipolar and maybe passing it on? Well, I had my daughter before I was diagnosed. She has bipolar. And then I have my boys, and they did talk to me about it, and they said that my boys were actually more likely to to inherit the bipolar from me than girls. And since my daughter has it, then it's most likely a definite thing. And I did discuss this with my husband, and he was just like, you know what? I do not care. That's not something that is going to stop us from having children. Um, it's just, it is what it is. And I thought about it. I thought long and hard about it, and I questioned it all the time. And the moment that my daughter was diagnosed, I bawled my eyes out. I bawled my eyes out. And I cry with her because sometimes she cries too. She's only 11 years old and she struggles so hard. And I'm strong for her. And then I go in my bedroom and I bawl my eyes out, like hyperventilate, because of course we internalize it as parents. And I'm like, I did that to her. I didn't do that to her, but I did that to her. Do you know what I mean? And it's very, very hard, but in the end, it just can't stop me from having children, because mental illness doesn't stop us from being good people and living productive lives. In very, very young children, it's very rare for it to be diagnosed. You have to have a pretty severe case of it, which my daughter does have a very severe case of it. Nope, it was not personal, Rachel. Don't worry about it. Nothing is too personal of a question to ask me. You'll learn. I don't care. You can ask me literally anything you want to, whenever. Whoa, you were bullied by your boss? I would have quit in the worst way, like physically quit. Oh, I like her, Lori. I like her. You should tell her she should contact me more often because we really leaned on each other there for a while and it was awesome. And see, when she first started realizing what was going on, she would use her bipolar and things as the reason why she was doing bad things, or the reason why, I can't help it because I have bipolar. I can't help it because I have ADHD. I can't help it because I have anxiety, because she has all of it. I mean, my daughter is it's so sad. And a lot of it was situational from her biological father. And then some of it was hereditary or genetic or whatnot. And she struggles so much. But that girl is so strong. So I don't let her use those excuses. I'm like, you can't help how you feel and you can't help how you think. You can't help what your emotions are doing, but you can help what comes out of you. You can choose what you do. she's the strongest person I know, so we lean on each other, and it works. It does. As long as you have a very good and understanding outlet, you really can get through almost anything. Hey, Beauty and the Berg. Now you guys are in mine. I was in their live show. You guys should subscribe to them. Two sisters who are hilarious, by the way. You're touching my arm. I was loving it. Reminds me of me and my sister. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming. Yeah, and see, that video will help a lot of people, but take your time with it when you're ready to actually talk about it, because it's an egg that you crack, but then once you crack the egg, it kind of turns into this huge ass thing, octopus. It does. It turns into an octopus because you start talking about something and then you get off on so many other topics that are so deep. It's like a deep tunneling of octopus legs, and it's really hard to stay in the place you want to stay. I tried to make a video about it a few years ago, and I didn't care for it at all. I couldn't stay in one spot with it, and it made absolutely no sense. I believe I was probably manic, and I was going all sorts of places with it. It didn't work out. Yeah, basically, I was editing. And when I can't edit something because it's that bad, it's time to call it quits. Hello, Lyric? Lyric? Lyric. Oh, I bet. Are you on hormone replacements? See, knitting and all of that kind of stuff triggers me. I actually braid my hair in tiny, tiny little braids, like the tiniest little braids, little pieces of hair, and I'll braid my whole head like that and then unbraid it and braid it and unbraid it. And that's what I do. The only times that I don't is when I know I have to film the day, like the next day. I won't braid because it takes me hours to unbraid it all. Yeah, no problem. I was checking my feed. I had just got done filming and I was checking to see if anybody had put up anything new, and I saw you guys were live and I'm like, oh, I love live shows. I'm so going in. Oh, thank you. I straightened it and now it's staticky. I was gonna put it up, but it'll stick straight up because I straightened it. My hair sucks. It sucks. It's all a facade. It looks pretty, but it's not pretty. Pay more attention to what? Oh shit, girl, 3 weeks? But you're actually doing it though. Ooh. You need to message me tonight so I can get your number so I can check in on you. No, I didn't braid today. I can't because I need to film tomorrow. Arvazalia. That's my secret. It's not really a secret because I say it all the time. Let's talk about triggering. I think people, the word to describe stuff that is annoying to them and not actually triggering. Yeah, because it became a trend. The word trigger became a trend. I'm triggered. Like, it's funny to say that you're triggered, and it's not. Because some people who have mental illness, and I'm sorry if anyone here is this type of person, they get triggered by the word triggered. It's instant for them. And people who don't have triggers or don't have that issue, they don't realize what triggering somebody actually does. I mean it irks me so bad. You can see I'm instantly like blood pressure rise because I get so mad about this dumb wording, the trendy words that people say that are so disrespectful to people who have mental health issues, and no one is the wiser. In this community that is so PC, that is so sensitive, it's like the mental health people kind of get lost in that. Like, well, what about us? You can insult us all you want and use us as trends, but no one's there like, ah, no, 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 no. That's my rant, my little rant. I will be in a sling for 3 weeks and no lifting. What are you gonna do? Wait, no, you don't. Your grandkids aren't pickup age, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you're mad and someone tells you to calm down, that's usually when someone gets smacked. What do you think about Kat Von D basket case? Wait, I don't. What's basket case? I don't keep up with her. I like Kat Von D sort of, but I don't really keep up. No, okay. So you should be good, right, Lori? To heal, like it's not going to screw you over in any way. It is. Hey, Shelby. I'm going to be on for maybe like half an hour more and then I got to go start dinner. I still don't even know what I'm going to make tonight for dinner. My ass hurts too. It hurts so bad. Mm, I did not hear that. Well, she's a dick then. It was a Green Day collab. I need to move this because I need to move this chair. All of this stuff right here is all giveaway stuff. It's like a huge amount of stuff in this box, and then I'm still waiting on 2 other orders for giveaway stuff, and then there's gonna be like a secret not collab. Ow! A secret giveaway. Ouch. I think I just broke my freaking ankle. A giveaway happening. That's how I'm gonna be doing giveaways now is um kind of like I'm listening, but I don't know who you are. Sorry. Um I want to put them in like the end of my videos. Who are you? Do I know you? Be the hipster. Be the hipster. Are you new? I have admins for my live shows already, though. Thank you. Oh, well, if it's a song, I mean, it's kind of hard, you know? I mean, I'm pretty like chill out with certain things, you know, I have a line and everything. So if it's a song, then that's not too bad, you know? Maybe it's the song's fault. See, that makes sense then. Oh, does he have the flu, Ella? Oh, of course it's still sold out because her stuff's pretty good for the most part. Sometimes her stuff really sucks, and I'm just like, girl, what were you thinking? Sometimes I think that she cares more about the packaging than she does the actual formula of her products, but some of them are like home runs. But I don't see her as a person like doing anything to purposely make fun of mental illness because I mean, she is like such a vegan, hardcore vegan, like charity work. I mean, she does so much, you know? A little bit, yeah. I have to agree. A little bit overrated. Affordable brush recommendation video. I don't know if it's all affordable, but I think I included affordable ones in there. It's somewhere in there. Um, Mostly off of either Amazon, you can get really good ones that are affordable, or Elf or Real Techniques. Right, squirrel? It's so true. It's so true. I think it was just for the name because they were hoping that it would sell out because of Billie Jean. Billy. Did I say that? Billy Joe? Billie Jean? Billy Billy Joe? I should have drank that coffee. You guys see this? I'm so tired. Joe. Billy Joe. Mm-hmm. Wayne Goss has some of the most amazing brushes ever, but you have to invest for those kind of brushes. Like seriously invest. I would say affordable wise, go with Real Techniques or even Elf. Because even Elf has some expensive brushes out there. Their brush set that was like 70 or 80 bucks. Like holy cow, you know? Like I would buy Wayne Goss brush by brush on like a promotion or sale thing. Oh, he's had the flu. The flu is so scary this year. Oh, I'm so glad, Lisa. I'm so glad. Everyone here is really, really nice. Thanks for coming, Catherine. Have a good night. I agree, Rachel. I do. Unless you are a makeup artist, which honestly, if I was a makeup artist, I would not use my Wayne Goss brushes on a client. But that's because I'm not. I'm not one. But to be honest, I don't even like using them on my channel because I know how expensive they are. But I use magic links in my description box, and a ton of people have bought them because it tracks it. A ton of people have bought the Wayne Goss brushes. So it's hard for me because I know that not a lot of people have the money for more expensive things, but I know that it's also helping out so many other people. So I try to do like a balancing act with affordable or whatever's considered affordable drugstore stuff and luxury high-end stuff. Yes, and BH Cosmetics. Heidi and I are both here. What are you guys up to? Night bath? I still do use them just because I can't do my makeup without them. Ever since using them, they are just amazing. Amazing, especially the eye brushes. Those eye brushes, the eye brush set, so good. Well, I'm glad that we could be a distraction, Ella. I'm really glad. Chanel, you made it. Well, if you were a good subscriber, Chanel, you would know. You would have notifications. Oh yeah, I know my live shows go on forever. Forever too. It's hard not to once you get talking. Hi Penny. You get talking and you get lost in it. I agree with Lori. When I get independently wealthy, I'm gonna buy everything. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if I texted you anyway then, Chanel. You wouldn't have gotten it. You were in the shower. BH, I've been trying a little bit more from BH Cosmetics since they were at Ulta now, and it's really hit and miss. Like the things that I like, I love, and the things that I don't, I'm like, ugh, that's the worst freaking thing ever. It's the thought. You stop it. My spoiled friend of mine. I think we're all on the same level too. That's why I like doing the live shows, is because I think that the people that come in, we're just all there. I don't like their concealer either. It's going in a video. It's going in a I hates it video. No, I didn't pick anything up from the sale. I don't have the money right now. Every time that there is the Sephora sale or the Ulta sale, I never have the money to shop because my husband, he's out of work for a while because of everything that's going on with his nuts. so so we're like limited funds. I did not do it. I did it 30%. I have that Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale too. I haven't really used it too much and I really need to use it a little bit more. Nuts. Squirrel. Squirrel. For $4.50, did you use your points, Chanel? Did you use your points? Don't get people excited. Because I know it's more than that. No, I didn't get it. It was more up towards the New England area that I think got a horrible amount of snow, but there is no snow on the ground at all right now. Thank you. I need to take this makeup off. My eyelashes feel like bat wings right now. They're feeling heavy. I usually take it off right after I'm done filming because I'm just like, forget this. I'm taking it off. Oh, really? What'd you buy me, Chanel? Hmm? Hmm? My birthday's in November. It's close enough. I'm such an asshole. Hello, Kimberly Rose. It's 75 degrees. I'm moving to Mississippi. That's it. Can you feel it? Whoosh. Because you love me. And I love sloths. Oh, Cammy knows. Chanel got spoiled for her birthday. And she was still bitching at me because I didn't get it to her fast enough. It was still before her birthday. This girl is spoiled. She's spoiled. I don't know that language. Anybody know that language? Because I don't know that, my French. French? Is it French? Oh God! Don't speak fancy French. Fancy French. I can't. Ooh, the lines of Gem Beauty, girl. Good luck. Good luck. Francois, Francois, Francais, Francais. Parlez-vous français? Fancy French. Stop. I can't speak French. I can't speak French. I would. Jessica, I would. I did not create your spoiled monster, Chanel. I just add to it. You were already spoiled and you know it. You know you were. Oh, your birthday's on the 23rd of this month? French. Fancy French. Fancy. Happy birthday, Shelby. And that she's sure you understand. I can understand a little bit. A little bit. It's so bad. I took 3 years of French. No, 4 years of French in high school, and I can't speak a lick of it. I did, Jessica. I got something right. Woohoo! Yeah. I should get a cookie for that. What is the future of makeup? Yeah, see, I don't remember it. And then I tried to do Spanish in college and failed Spanish in college. I didn't do good with that. I had to get out of that class. I want cookies. I don't eat anything with sugar in it anymore, unless it's coffee. I have a cavity. A degree in French is unuseful. Yeah, we are, because we're gonna be here for Easter, so we are planning on what are we planning on? Ham? Roast beef? I can't remember. Of course. I have to be honest. Most people hate it. You know, that's why it's such a breath of fresh air to go online and have people like it. Because usually, like, people that know me don't like my honesty. My family doesn't like it. When I had friends, they didn't like it. What do I think YouTube will be like in 5 years? Hopefully better than it is now. Hopefully better. It'll probably be worse. I don't know, but I'll still be here. I'll still be here. I'm gonna be like 80 years old making beauty videos. I am. I am. Hmm. 10 years from now. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, I won't ever change. I don't have anything to make me change. I don't have the patience to lie. I no. My life experiences have no. Mm-mm. So it's just the older I get, the worse I get with even holding back things. So it's just gonna get worse from here, guys. Yes, they do, Penny. I barely get views like I used to. If I had my own makeup line, what would you create first? A blush. For sure, a blush. Nobody's making blushes. Why? Blush is the best makeup product out there. Don't anybody tell me different. Chanel, you're ditching me. This is a strike against our friendship. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in me lying because one, I suck at it. I'll start laughing or I'll just give up mid lie and be like, yeah, I'm lying. Let's just move on to something else. And I can't remember. I wouldn't be able to remember a lie that I told and then I'd out myself anyway. And I'm the kind of person who I don't like to make myself look foolish. So I life experience has taught me that just being honest is the best way to go. You know, the people that don't like you for it, well, that's fine. But the people who do really know that they can come to you, that you're honest, and there's a respect there. Ooh, good peachy blush. Have you tried Max Melba? That is like so good. So good. I'll talk to you later, Chanel. I'll annoy you while you're doing your homework. I should probably go myself because I need to make dinner. I think I might do this again tomorrow. I do have to edit a lot though, so I'm not sure if I can. But I'm gonna do this more often now that I know that I can do it this easily. Like it's just like two little clicks and I'm up and running and I have everything that I need off to the side. So this is definitely going to be happening more. Definitely. Because it's just so easy peasy. I just wish I could figure out a way to do a live show on my DSLR so my quality wasn't so shitty. We'll have to tweak with it. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I had so much fun. So much fun. But, stop talking about food. My freaking stomach is growling. But I hope I see you guys in the next one. I'm seriously so hungry. Bye, guys.